Thanks, everyone, for joining us for today's episode of The Capitalist Investor. I'm Mark Tepper, and I've got both Derek Gabrielsen and Nate Fisher here with me today. Gentlemen, what's up?
Mark, how's it going?
Good. I'm good. You?
You know, about the same, but feeling better about things, hopefully.
Yeah. Just got to get outside. We need some better weather here.
Weather would do it,
It's
for sure.
amazing that when are we publishing this show? So I don't time myself here. So very beginning of May. We had a probably 78-degree day, 78 and sunny. And on my way to work today, I got a text from my wife that it was snowing.
I saw some actual snow flurries.
That does
I'm
not
like,
make me happy.
Is this pollen
That doesn't
in the
make
air?
me happy.
And then
I
I
like
looked
that.
down. Oh, man.
I don't like that.
That's Cleveland.
Yeah, right. We got to get outside, right?
See the
I
sun.
can't be inside anymore. I got to get out. Speaking of which, getting outside, guys, here's what we want to talk about today. Sports. All right, so we're kind of, we've never talked sports really on this show. So this is going to be fun, right? I'm going to feel like I'm doing sports talk radio today. This is awesome.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah.
Mark Tepper, step
Ring the
up.
bell.
Let's take a whack at it.
And I've got it all written down. I'm reading. Well, hey, I think, no. All right, so look, sports are scheduled to resume. The NFL released their schedule. NBA teams, Derek, Nate, you guys will have to verify this, but I believe they're allowing practice again.
Only in certain states.
No.
Practice.
Right? Only in certain states.
Yeah, they've opened up facilities in the states that have allowed it to happen, basically.
And what does that mean? You can go there and work out at the gym. You can shoot baskets by yourself in an unorganized activity fashion. Like, what does that mean?
Correct. So basically, I believe
Yeah,
that
Nobody in
they've
the paint together.
Don't touch my ball.
Don't throw elbows in the paint. Nobody can be by it.
So this is what I wanted to talk about today, which is why I think it's a great subject. But yeah, there's only 4 players, so we're right down the road from the Cavs facility.
Yep.
It's a giant state-of-the-art facility, and they're only allowing 4 players in at a time, and you have to stay at your own basket.
That's fantastic.
And I read this morning that they basically read them the riot act, saying, "Hey, this is not hangout time. We're going to enforce everything that the NBA has laid out for us."
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think they can close the standing gap if they're first in? Let's say if they meet the Lakers in playoffs. Since the Lakers they can't do anything right now.
Yeah.
So the Cavs finally got a leg up on LeBron?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They
This
forfeit.
is all they needed.
The Lakers forfeit. Haven't seen that happen since Little League Baseball. Oh, you don't have enough players, you forfeit. Okay, I guess we're going home today. So we got baseball. Baseball's irritating me. MLB, Major League Baseball, had an opportunity to revive itself as America's pastime, and they have failed to live up to expectations. Failed us. They failed us. There was talks about them basically playing at their spring training facilities with no fans. That didn't work, right? Then I was hoping that there would be a May 1 or June 1 restart date in your home ballpark. That's not happening. Now they're talking about maybe July 1st. That's straight up rubbish. That's garbage.
That's why it's the pastime.
I guess it is.
That's
Why can't you? There's nothing to watch on TV. I don't even care if I can't go to the ballpark right now. I'll tell you, I haven't watched every single Cleveland Indians game on TV ever. But do you think I would do it now?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Every single game. That's all I'm sick and tired of the stuff I've watched. I started watching shows on Netflix that have voiceovers.
It's bad out there, man.
There's nothing to watch. So Money Heist. Have you guys ever watched Money Heist?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Voiceovers. I'm not going that deep. I haven't
It's
lost
tough.
it yet.
I mean, I'm halfway through the first season. I'll admit it's a good show, but it does irritate me a little bit that their lips are obviously not moving with what they're saying.
I'm not moving the subtitles and voiceovers.
No
I'm not that
subtitles.
deep
It's
yet.
voiceovers. But look, baseball. We should have seen this on May 1st. We should be seeing it on June 1st. July 1st still isn't even confirmed. Baseball had a chance to basically save the country, in my opinion, to save the country. Why can't you have games right now in your home ballpark? Because the issue with the spring training is the players supposedly were arguing that they didn't want to be away from their families. Right? All right. No excuse now. Play in your home ballpark. All right, you don't want to cover the cost of turning on the lights. I understand that's probably very expensive. If there's no fans in the seats, you don't want to turn the lights on. That's cool. Play all day games like the Cubs used to do and the Cubs still do. Why can't you play all day games? What's going on with baseball?
The last I heard is they're hoping to do like a spring training part 2 starting in mid-June.
Hoping.
Yeah.
That is garbage.
But there's no plan.
Garbage.
Well, I mean, across all sports now, you have the athletes, right, that were in season. They're essentially in off-season shape now too. So they're worried about, hey, I go out there and I play a game and pull a groin,
Now that
blow out an ankle, right? So there's that side of the equation too.
Yeah.
That it's just pretty much this year is gonna be a washout. This year
sucks. It's
terrible.
terrible.
Done. Hopefully everything can start up in the fall like it normally would.
No. We need sports, right? That's what we're talking about here. We need sports.
I want it. I really want it, but I don't think it's
Come
gonna
on,
happen.
dude. Our last show was negative. This one's positive. Let's go. We can't do 2 negative shows back to back.
But at least LeBron came out and said that he wants to have a season, and other players want to have a season. But LeBron, probably still chasing rings, so
he's got to be 36 years old.
Oh yeah.
35? I mean, he can't afford to miss.
No.
He's in peak shape still, right? All right, so
I mean, MJ took a year and a half off and he came back, so that's fine.
yeah, when he was 29,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
he was really good at baseball, by the way. Whoa. All right, so
You're getting the Last Dance show. I mean, that's about as much sports as you can get.
Yeah, that's all we got. And thanks for canceling golf too. I'm pretty sure they're outside. All right, so baseball. What I've heard, one of the issues is I don't know if this is MLB the league or if this is the owners. They want to play like 162 games. Like they want a full season. So if I'm a player and the owners and the commissioner are telling me, hey, we're going to play 162 games in half the time. You're going to play a doubleheader every game. I'm saying, peace out, dude. Like, there's no way. My body can't handle that.
No, that's ridiculous.
But have you heard that?
I have, yeah.
Just
Every day a doubleheader. I heard that.
Just play 80 games. Give us something to work with.
Right. Fast forward to where you would be today. Start the season, end at the same time.
Yep.
Whenever those number of games are, that's what we're doing, and prorate the salary for your season, what you would earn. It's that simple.
Right. I mean, what would they do if there was a player strike or a lockout? They would just pick up where they were supposed to pick up.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it that hard? I don't understand.
Evidently it is.
I mean, imagine how much they'd be selling commercial time for. Every single game would be Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Every game.
Well, the NFL drafted monster ratings.
Yeah.
So
It's unbelievable. All right, so baseball, we're irritated with baseball. They really had a chance to save the country and give us something to get happy and excited about, and they're doing what baseball does, right? They've been behind the 8 ball for a long time, and they're continuing to do that. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah, the frustrating part with baseball is all these things that people want them to try. Like now is the perfect time to do it. You could
DH in both leagues,
exactly.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Try
Get rid of the leagues.
Yeah.
There's really no
national
reason to
American.
have a national and American league anymore.
Right.
Try
some new stuff out.
Yeah,
Just
rearrange
move it.
the divisions to get people closer together.
Yeah, do what other sports do, right? If you're in Cleveland, you play teams in Detroit and you play teams in Indiana, right?
Yeah.
You can take a bus. You got to get on a plane.
Yeah.
It's back to the minor leagues.
Yeah.
So what? We'd be cool with that.
Right.
We'll take anything. All right, over to football, because football, they rolled out their schedule, and so the Miami Dolphins have a 65,000-person stadium. They are going to allow 15,000 fans. The Cleveland Browns, what I heard is that even if you're with your family, there are going to be 3 seats between you and your spouse, your child, right? So that sounds like 25% capacity to me. But at least football gets it. Like, they want football.
Well, I think football is the number one league for always caring about money, first and
Yeah.
foremost. And they need to have some products so they get their money, which is TV revenue, is basically where they're going to make most of their money. So I think we actually have a really good chance of seeing some form of football in the fall.
We need that. Now, baseball would have an opportunity to generate quite a bit of TV revenue as well.
Yeah.
Especially right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's nothing else to watch. So the longer they wait, the less TV revenue they're going to generate.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Dumb.
I would say the NFL has been pretty much hell-bent on the season's happening. We don't care what's going to happen, what the rules are.
Yeah.
Whatever. Either way, these guys are playing football, and it's going to be on TV if there's nobody in the stands.
So be it.
They're moving forward. I mean,
They'll charge 5 times as much to run a commercial, right?
They did the draft. They did the
Yeah.
schedule release party. These guys are at least trying to get
Has
people.
there ever been a schedule release party before? What is that all about?
I'm sure there has been, but man, they pumped that thing up like it was
3-hour trifecta.
Yeah, it was
Seriously.
crazy.
So, I mean, you look overall, right? You've got NFL, they're intent on rolling out a season. MLB, I don't even know if they really want to have a league anymore at this point. I'm just not hearing anything good coming from those guys. And then we've got the NBA. I mean, the NBA did get hit by the COVID-19, right? I mean,
That's really the thing that started this whole thing was that game that they shut down right before it started.
Yeah. And we're not seeing much out of them. But I mean, it happened so late in the NBA season that I would just assume at this point the NBA season's over, right? And there's really no urge to get people back to the practice facility if there's not going to be a remainder of the season this year, right? If you're just going to gear up for next year, which will start in maybe October or something like that, no sense in pushing the envelope, right? But my take is, as a country, we need to be positive, right? And wouldn't you love to have something to be positive about, some sports to watch on TV? I mean, I'm done with Tiger King. I'm done with Tiger King. I've moved on to voiceovers on Netflix. Times are not good for me, guys. They're not good.
Yeah, you're down in the dumps.
Yeah.
No doubt. You need somebody to save you.
I watched Ozark season 3 in like 2 days, which was amazing.
I heard that's good. I haven't watched that
I've got
yet.
nothing good left to watch. Do you guys still have cable?
Yes.
Yeah, but
I'm stupid enough to still have cable. Have you ever seen anything on any channel that you want to watch?
No, so I have Direct
terrible.
TV, and I have all the movie channels.
Yeah.
I don't think I've literally watched a movie live on any of those movie channels.
No, there's never anything on there to watch. It's terrible. Do you have cable, Nate?
Yeah, I burn money on it every month.
Right. Why do we do such stupid things?
Because I go on Netflix all the time. And
Yeah, I know.
I have the set-top box that never gets turned on.
I know,
Unless there's a game on.
Yeah.
There's no games
There's
on.
no games. There's no reason for it. And actually, you can get either Hulu Live TV or you can get YouTube Live TV, and you can still get your games.
Right, for a fraction of the cost
Yeah.
that Spectrum
And I don't
charges
have to
us.
excruciatingly look through, flip through the guide and realize every single day there's nothing on any of those premium channels that I want to watch. Right. So, I mean, watching basketball, I'm just kind of writing that one off, but watching baseball, watching football, we need that. We need that as a country to give us something to look forward to entertain us. That's the one thing that's missing is there's no entertainment.
Right.
No entertainment at all. Golf. I mean, you've got Phil. Who's golfing? Phil, Tiger,
Peyton Manning
and Tom Brady.
Yeah.
They're going to sell Super Bowl kind of commercials for that.
Did you see their interview, the 4-way Zoom call?
I saw it. I didn't turn the sound on, but I saw it looked like Phil was ragging on Tiger.
That was the most entertaining thing
Tiger-
I've seen in
Tiger
8 weeks.
busted out the
Yeah.
green jacket.
He's
"What's
like, I'm
up,
a little
dude?"
chilly, and he put his green jacket on. It was pretty funny.
Little
So-
smack talking, right?
But yeah, that's going to be great. Golf, the PGA does have a schedule, and it's outside, and there's no fans, so I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
Right.
Masters, in November? When did they say?
I think it's September, actually.
September,
Yeah.
What do? You just throw your ball away after it goes in the hole? No, I'm serious.
Nobody touches it.
Well, I mean, someone's got to reach in there and get it out, right? But what do you just throw it in the woods?
Clorox wipe everything.
Yeah,
man.
they got one of the.
Caddy now has a Clorox wipe,
Dude,
not a towel.
You're playing for mega dollars, dude. You're gonna hit a ball that was just wiped off by a Clorox wipe.
It's new normal.
Do you know how many balls I go through when I play golf? 27 per round.
That's because you leave them in the hole. You don't pick them up.
That's exactly why, Nate. Yeah, I'm so good.
You only need 18 for that.
Yeah, exactly.
All the bad golfers that have the tool that you can pull your ball out of the lake with.
Yeah.
That's how you're going to have to get your ball out of the hole now. You need a ball retriever.
Unbelievable. Well, I mean, at least we have that to look forward to. But look, sports, I know there's no one who's important in the sports world listening to this podcast right now. But if for some reason you are, get it together, guys.
Please
Come
do
on.
something.
Give us some entertainment, right? I mean, what was the line in Gladiator?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I'm not entertained right now. I'm not entertained at all.
I can't watch any more World Series from 1992.
Seriously, it's brutal. All right, anything else on this topic, gentlemen?
No, we got to get it back because, if we sit here in the summer, but if we fast forward to the fall and they're going to take away college football and NFL from us, the psychological toll that's going to take on this country, I don't know if anyone's factoring that in yet, but it's really important for something to happen.
And that's probably what I'm most worried about is the psychological impact.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right? No, I don't want to say anything more negative, so I'm just going to shut up.
But we'll stay hopeful.
Yeah, we're going to be optimistic this show, right? Except for with baseball. They're killing me right now.
They've let us down for a long time. Why would they stop now?
Right. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to talk about on the show, shoot us an email at info@swpconnect.com. Derek, what's the YouTube channel that you're posting the videos on?
Derek G, like Gabrielsen, SWP.
All right, and that's also in the show notes, right?
Correct.
Cool. All right, guys, thank you. Great show, everyone, and we will talk to you next week. Thank you.